Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll give you my opinion on whether you should buy the Meta Quest 3 now that the general interest in VR headsets has gone through the roof. And I will also tell you what you would be missing if you're like me and have never tried VR before. See guys, I never owned a VR headset before this, and I only tried it once at a mall, and that too it was bad quality. So when Meta offered the chance to try their Quest 3 for 30 days, I was damn sure that I was going to return it, as to be honest, my impression 30 days ago was that these headsets are clunky with poor battery life, probably will induce motion sickness, and I didn't want another device to play games or consume media, as I have my PlayStation 5 for games and iPad for media consumption. However, after trying it for 30 days, my impression totally changed. Now don't get me wrong, the initial perception which I had about these headsets still holds true about the weight, battery life and motion sickness, but the experiences which I had with this thing was unlike anything I have ever experienced before. See, when it comes to screens, you have your giant screen TVs, cinema halls, monitors, smartphones and tablets, but this Quest 3 tries to be all of that, and it does it pretty convincingly. First of all, if you've never tried VR, you will be surely blown away by that total immersiveness. Especially more with this one than ever due to those super high-def pancake lenses which provide a total of 4K resolution combined. You really can get lost in these immersive locations and experiences. And there really is everything that you can think of, from immersive Halloween slasher flicks to swimming with dolphins, traveling to exotic locations, and even navigating the International Space Station. It truly will blow you away if you have never experienced high-definition VR before. Then you've got that full color pass-through option which shows you real world instead of blinding you completely when you put the headset on. And I feel that this is an absolute killer feature to have on any VR headset, as A, it makes it safe, and B, you get some insane virtual elements overlaid onto real world. The most fun you can have with this is via mixed reality games, where these virtual elements overlay onto real world, and it is done so convincingly that you can literally feel that these are a part of your surroundings, where in reality it is actually just plain walls of your living room. I only wish that the quality of these external cameras was a bit better so you can do more of the daily mundane tasks wearing this headset, like running music or watching your favorite videos on the side and then getting on with your chores. By the way, I tried that and you can totally manage doing it, and it really looks like you're living in a sci-fi movie. Like here, I'm making my daily cup of tea and watching YouTube videos in this cool futuristic floating window beside me. It really feels like something out of Minority Report. Next, let me talk about videos and content consumption, as this really is one of those goosebump moments for me. I mean, watching just normal YouTube videos as if they are projected onto a gigantic cinematic screen was truly mind-blowing. I mean, before the Quest 3, I never really experienced YouTube videos like this. Even my own videos, they look amazing on this giant screen, which you can actually make it even bigger by the flick of the thumbstick on these excellent Touch Plus controllers. Which brings me to a cheeky self-promotion here, guys. Now that we're talking about my videos looking excellent on VR, please do subscribe, support my channel so I can keep making these videos, and my channel can actually stand a chance in today's saturated tech YouTube world. And of course, you can hit subscribe even on YouTube VR, guys. Back to the videos. I went onto Amazon Prime VR and watched my purchase titles, starting with The Flash. What can I say? I would happily watch this on the Quest 3 instead of braving everything in order to get to the cinemas. Really, the experience has been that good. And exactly when I thought that must be it, I discovered 3D movies and videos, and boy, they were amazing. I almost didn't expect this, but yes, it makes perfect sense when you basically have these high-def lenses sitting close to your eyes. You can get that true cinematic 3D effect on here. I only wish there was more content available. Come on Meta, it's not like you have got shortage of funds. Get the licensing and offer movies on your store. Apple actually is giving away free 3D versions of movies that you already own on iTunes. So that really would be so cool. We need this on the Meta Quest as well. Moving on, let's do one more play thing before we talk about work, and that is games. Now, this is where the Quest 3 comes into its elements. Meta has got a huge head start in this area, right from its Oculus times, and that clearly shows there is so much variety of gaming here, and due to the nature of these gadgets, gaming on this thing is seriously so much fun. This total immersiveness brings a whole new perspective to gaming, and I can't remember being so excited about playing games in a different kind of a situation since the Nintendo Wii and their magic wand control. Everything from playing tennis to shooting zombies or battling flying monsters, it felt like being in the center of the action. If you've never tried this, you are in for a treat. But be warned guys, some of them do trigger motion sickness, and it really is an awful feeling. So do check the comfort level on these games. Try a few free trials before you hit that buy button. Let's talk about work now, as spatial computing is currently the hottest topic at the moment. Right away, you can open any apps in the excellent inbuilt web browser. This includes Google Cloud Drive as well. The Meta Store does have full Microsoft suite of apps, and you can hook up a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse, and that provides a much better precision control than using the controllers, especially for work-related stuff. Next, Meta has got this free app called Horizons Workspace. Now, this does allow quite a few unique things to help you if you're planning to use the Quest 3 for work. First, you scan your normal desk like this using the controller, and the headset gives you this cool virtual desk setup. You can select from some amazing backgrounds or have it in complete pass-through mode. Next, you bring your laptop into this space by simply going to the Oculus website, downloading their app, and once connected, you get your laptop into the metaverse, and it gives you the option to have pass-through so you can see the laptop's keyboard, and then you get these 3 giant screens to work on. You can open your apps, use everything as normal, but only now you've got these 3 huge screens to work on. You also have meeting rooms where you can host meetings with others who use Meta headsets and then have your brainstorming sessions in there. This app is currently in beta and definitely needs a bit more work, but I strongly feel that this is going to be our future, where everyone at work wears one of these, admittedly a smaller and lighter version, and work using this instead of having traditional monitors and big screens. I really am looking forward for that future. Only wish it could get here sooner. So in conclusion, would I recommend the Quest 3? Absolutely yes. At about $500 or £500, the tech this thing packs really makes it worth it, especially when the next big thing at the moment costs 7 times more. The experiences which virtual reality and mixed reality headsets provide is unlike anything you've ever experienced. And when I tried the Quest 3 without ever trying any other VR headsets, I certainly felt that I was missing out. Yes, the tech has few drawbacks at the moment, like the battery life, which is roughly around 2 hours, the weight, which can feel uncomfortable for longer periods of time, and motion sickness, which is very much true, and I suggest to check the comfort level on any game or app before you buy it. But all this will keep improving, and there will be an inevitable future where all the experiences which this provides will be condensed into something like this, your standard pair of glasses or sunglasses. And I really cannot wait for that future to come. But until then, this is the best thing which you can buy today for a price that doesn't put a huge dent in your bank account. So that's all for the video, guys. What do you think about it? Do let me know in the comment section down below. Do let me know if you're going to jump ship and buy your very first VR headset. Also, if you're enjoying my content, again guys, a like to this video would be immensely helpful, and please do consider subscribing so I can keep making these videos for you. As always, thanks a lot for staying with me until the end. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.